Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I am so glad you're here. And I want to first give a shout out to my first two Etsy orders. Thank you so much to you. I'm so grateful for that. But guess what? Today we're going to be stuffing my cash, my sinking funds, my holiday funds. We're going to be updating on my challenges. Just get ready. We're going to be budgeting. Okay, so today we're going to be stuffing a total of $1,217, and I always love to count it. So let's get to counting and seeing what we got. We got hundreds. Let's see how many we have. We're supposed to have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do have 6 $100 bills. We have 2 50s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, $280. In tens, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We have $160 in tens. See, we have in fives. So on track. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. We have $60 in fives. And last but not least, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have $17 in ones. And I always tell people, if you're not sure that what you projected adds up, always pull out your calculator if you need to. And in this case, I would just add up 600 plus 100 plus 280 plus 160 plus 60 plus 17. And of course, it equals to $1,217. All right, let's get started with stuffing. Okay, so we're going to be starting with my usual, which is my weekly Spinny Binder. And of course, before I load any money for this upcoming third week of December, I am first going to see what money do we have left over that I did not spend. So in gas, I'm pretty sure we don't have anything in there, but guess what? I do have a full tank to start this third week off. For groceries, nothing in there. For personal, okay. I have a total of $3 left over. And beauty, okay. I have a total of $7 left over. I didn't use a lot in this one this week for sure. And kids, I don't even want to look in there because I know that, like I thought. For medicine, I have my usual $15 left over because I didn't need any medication purchases for this week. For family fun, we don't have anything in there. We always use that in kids because I have to, have some activities for these kids, even if it's just going to the park or anything like that. Nothing for eating out left over. For household, we do have something. We have $3 left over. For giving, there is nothing in here because we gave it all away to someone who needed it while we were out. All right, with that being said, this money right here, I'm just going to organize it like I always do, but I'm not going to count it or anything like that until later in this video. So let me go ahead and just put those together like that. And we're going to put this money to the side until later in the video, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with this money. Okay, now we're on to weekly spending, and this is what we're going to be loading today if you want to follow along. For gas, it's going to be receiving $30 today. And I don't know if I'm going to use all this, being that I am starting this week with a full tank, but we'll see. For groceries, it's going to be receiving $20. As I told you guys before, I do not really even need to load this with any money because I'm still blessed to be able to use that pandemic EBT residual that I hadn't used up yet. For personal, I am going to be using $10 for this week, or loading $10 for this week. For beauty, it's going to be receiving $10 for this week. For kids, they're going to be receiving $20. And for medicine, it's going to receive as usual $15 for this week. For family fun, it's going to be receiving $10 for this week. For eating out, it's going to be receiving $10 for this week as well. I don't expect us to be eating out and meat. I have a plan for food that's going to be made for this week, so I don't think we're going to be using that as well. For household, it's going to be receiving $10 for this week. As I told you guys before, we're reducing the amount allotted for this on a weekly basis. And we went from, I think, $25 to $20. Now we're down to $10 a week. And for giving, it's going to get as usual $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I give it in singles so that I can be able to give to more people while we're out and about that's in need. Okay. And that is it for my weekly spending binder and what I'm going to be spending for this upcoming week 3 of December. Now we're going to be stuffing my monthly bills binder, and this is the amounts that we're going to be stuffing today. For mortgage, I'm going to be stuffing $500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. To go along with what is already here, which is $1,100. So these two represent what I have in the bank, which is $1,100. And this account for mortgage is there. Now keep in mind, just a disclaimer, this does not reflect for my actual mortgage amount, or any of these do not reflect for how much I pay on a monthly basis. If you like add it up for the whole month, I like to have a cushion. So I most definitely am budgeting well over what I need for these categories, but that's just how I budget. So just giving somebody a heads up out there, just in case you were interested in knowing that. All right, so for insurance is going to be receiving $25 today. For a total of $175. And of course, this represents the $100 that's in this account in my bank. For auto loan, it's going to be receiving $113 today. And this envelope is getting super thick because I think it has a couple of $100 placeholders in it. Yes, a lot of $100 placeholders. So soon we'll be able to put a $1,000 placeholder in here. Who knows? That'll be a good, very good look for this. All right, so that gives it a total of 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 750, 70, 80, 5, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. So $791 accumulated in this account. And of course, those placeholders, $600 placeholders reflect what's in this account at the bank. So for car insurance, it's going to be receiving $25 today. $100, $200 at the bank, $50, $75. $275. It's not bad. For utilities, it's going to be receiving $70. And I'm going to be making some adjustments to this because I don't need that much to be saved on a weekly basis. So I'm going to look out for some changes being made to that one. So we have 1, 2 at the bank, 50, 300, 20, 30, 45. So $345 saved for utilities. I'm going to be pulling some out of that to pay for utilities pretty soon. So for phone, it's going to be receiving $25 today. $100 at the bank, $50, $75. So $175 for phone. For internet, it's going to be receiving $25. $100 at the bank, 20, 40, 50, 5, 56, 57, 58. So $158 for internet. Okay. And that will be all for monthly bills for this week. All right, next is going to be my sinking funds, and this is what I'm going to be stuffing for today. All right, so for cart maintenance, it's going to be receiving $10 today. So we have 100 at the bank, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we have $118 saved for car maintenance. For Target, it's going to be receiving $10 today. So I have 100 at the bank, 10, 15, $115. For taxes, it's going to be receiving $10. And I just again, I have this taxes envelope because just in case I have overage from what I'm already contributing in taxes throughout the year. So we have 100 at the bank, 10, 15. For Amazon, it's going to be receiving $20 today. $100 in my Amazon savings account, 20, 31. So $131 saved. For kids' clothes, it's going to be receiving $10 today. $50, $70, $80, $1, $2, $3. So $83. This is getting pretty close to needing a $100 placeholder. So for kids' savings, it's going to be receiving $25 today. And This is going to be 100, 20, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. So $153. Of course, you know that 100 is in my kids savings account. For my clothes, it's going to be receiving $20 today. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 111. So this one is ready for a $100 slip. Okay, so Family Fun is going to be receiving $11 today. Of course, I have $100 in Family Funds, a savings account, 100, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. For electronics, it's going to be receiving $10 today. For 110, 21. So we have $121 in electronics, 100 of which is in the electronic savings account. For vacation is going to be receiving $20. $100, 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. So we have $164 for vacation, 100 which is in the vacation savings account. It's looking pretty good. So for home maintenance, is going to be receiving $13 today. All right, 100, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So we have 129 for home maintenance. Of course, 100 of which is in home maintenance savings account. And all of these accounts have all of these envelopes have their own personal savings account, by the way. So for gifts, it's going to not be receiving anything today. But it's okay, it's building up. But we're not going to put anything there today. And this one is most definitely needing a bill exchange already, but we're not going to be doing that right now. So that'll be all for stuffing for sinking funds. Now we're on to holiday savings. Let's see what we're going to be stuffing is right here. We're not going to be stuffing all of these envelopes, as we never do for the most part. We mostly focus on what is more urgently needing funding, and we go from there. So this is where we're at. So for New Year's, it's going to be receiving $20 today. So that's 50. 70, 90, 110, 115, 16. So we have $116 in New Year's. For Martin Luther King Day, it's going to be receiving $10 today. Now we're on to holiday savings, and this is what we're going to be stuffing today. Now for New Year's, we're going to be stuffing $20. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 16. So we have $116 for New Year's. For Martin Luther King Day, it's going to be receiving $10 today. $50, 60, 65, 70. So that leaves us with $70 for Martin Luther King Day. For Memorial Day, it's going to be receiving $10 today. for a total of $60. For Mom Day, it's going to be receiving $10 today. If you guys haven't noticed, this is an order which they occur. This is an order when it occurs throughout the year. This is an order of occurrence throughout the year. 20, 40, 5, 50, 55. So $55 for Mom's Day. I look forward to getting my mom some really, really pretty roses and a nice gift. So next, Pops Days are going to be getting anything right now. The 4th of July is not going to be getting anything. Labor Day is not going to be getting anything. Veterans Day is not going to get anything. Halloween or Turkey Day. Now on to Christmas, which is going to be receiving $70 today. And I think this is going to be last week of stuffing, at least until the new year for Christmas. And I'm going to be doing shopping throughout this week. So this is probably going to be empty, the next stuffing for week 4. So $300 in the bank in my Christmas savings account, 50, 70, 71, 72, 73. So that leaves a total of $373 for Christmas. For kids' birthday, it's going to be receiving $20 today. I'm going to be taking some money out of here as well this week. So I got a birthday coming up. My nephew. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 65. So 265 with 200. This being in the kids' birthday savings account. And that'll be all that we're going to be stuffing for. Okay. Now we're on to my saving challenge binder. And this is the rollover money we had left over from what wasn't spent in my weekly savings binder for week 2 of December. And I'm going to look at, do you see that? Oh my goodness. Yes, we're getting there. We got 2 more weeks, week 3 and 5, week 3, 4, and 5 of December. Look at that. I'm not going to count this, and I'm just not until we get to the end of the year. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is so out of order. Let me fix that real quick. All right. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have $8 to add to the $1 challenge. And oh my goodness, this is so amazing. And I've only been saving for a little over a month now. And that's how much in ones that have been able to accumulate. I most definitely will have to do a saving challenge update more frequently than I thought I was going to. But I'll get to that. So for a $5 challenge, it's going to be receiving 2 5s today. And look at that. Look at it. You see that? I'm not going to count this as well. Yeah. And $10 challenge is going to be receiving 110. I'm always excited when I can add a 10. I don't think I always have that luxury to add a 10 to the $10 challenge. And of course, these saving challenges do not start until next year. Okay, and with that being said, that is all for my saving challenge stuffing for this week. I was able to save almost $30, if I'm not mistaken. I saved $27 this week, so I'm proud about that. Okay, I would like to say again, thank you so much for watching all of my videos and showing me so much love. And An extra shout out to my 2 first ever Etsy orders. You guys did not have to purchase anything from me. But I am so honored and grateful to be able to have the opportunity to gain your trust, to maintain your trust, and to provide you some amazing products. I did start with 1,000 slips and also 100 slips, but I'm open to providing other things that I love to use anyway, so you guys, so that you can be able to enjoy them as well. But with that being said, thank you so much. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I would love for you to become a part of this journey with me by subscribing and turning on your notifications. But ultimately, financial education leads to financial literacy, which leads to financial wealth.